After a surprisingly successful wide release of American Sniper, the Clint Eastwood film took the #1 spot again at the box office with $64 million. Coming in second place was the newly released Jennifer Lopez film The Boy Next Door with $15 million. Paddington in its second week came in third with $12 million. Fourth place at the box office was Kevin Hart's The Wedding Ringer in second week. And rounding out the top 5 is Taken 3 with $7 million. Christian, what stands out to you about these results?
The first thing that stands out is that Jennifer Lopez has $15 million in her bank account to buy all those tickets. But I would say that for me, American Sniper, there's a couple. There's this entire box office. We were talking about this before we started. American Sniper, I thought would make maybe $40 million opening weekend. It has now made 64 in its second week. It's no matter what you think of this movie, it is a juggernaut for what it has done so far. It made like what $200 million already domestically here, and it has made so much money, summer blockbuster money. Now get away from that one. I'm glad to see Paddington doing what it's doing. I'm shocked that not only like Strange Magic, no one was really talking about it, but it did better than Mordecai. It did better than Mordecai by like $1 million. And Mordecai, it's just like, dude, Johnny Depp, if you're not, please, it's like Transcendence and this. He's got to listen to someone. He's got to listen to someone. Who's he making this for? He's like, oh, I still want to make these movies. Do it in front of your mirror in your bathroom. You can still do it there. But let's get back to other stuff, buddy. Please.
Step.
Yeah, I was surprised at a lot of the box office. I think The Boy Next Door was just really well marketed. They really pushed towards the Latino community. Jennifer Lopez went back to doing something that she'd been successful in doing before, and that's why it hit. Like, you know, a lot of people wanted to see, you know, I'm going to play with her cookies or whatever that stupid line was. It had a lot of little really groany, kind of groaner lines in the trailer, but somehow that made people, you know, here's my money. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. So hats off to, you know, all those people. I love that Paddington is still #3. I saw Paddington. It's a great, fun film. And yeah, Mordecai, that's the surprising thing. I mean, Taken 3, Wedding Ringer, those all make sense. American Sniper makes sense. Mordecai and Strange Magic are the, you know, the hoo-hoos, you know. And yeah, Strange Magic made another $1 million more than Mordecai. It really is sort of, we all joked about Mordecai for like the last like 5 months, and we all were like, yeah, that's going to be a box office bomb, but how bad? We all didn't think, 100 million, Mordecai, what? Never. We all knew it was going to just bomb out, but 4 million, that's embarrassing.
I posted a pic of all of us on our Instagram that you guys didn't see, and I made fun of Mordecai right before we went live. So we're still making fun of it today. What shocks me is American Sniper. I mean, I need to see this movie again to see if I missed a Wookiee in it, or Iron Man, or some sort of Na'vi tribe member in there. Like, how is it making this much money? It's a great movie, and I loved it. I thought Bradley Cooper was phenomenal and deserved his Oscar award, but this is something above and beyond. Like, this is just, it seems like everybody in the United States is just rallying to this cause, and I think it's kind of a cool thing to see. Regardless of what you think of the movie, you should think about the movie, and by doing that, you need to go see the film in order to have an opinion about it. So I think that people, they want to talk about this movie long after they leave the theater. They want to have conversations with their families and their friends about what went on in this movie, and I think it's cool when something in cinema can do that. And then, you know, The Boy Next Door, I think it should have made about 20 to 25 million. I think the critical reviews hurt it. I think that people, a lot of fans wanted this to be the next Enough, which was a neat movie starring Jennifer Lopez where she beats the crap out of a dude. This one, she never quite gets to that character, and I think that hurt it as the weekend went on.
Well, I saw Paddington, which was great, and then me and Roth Cornett, who used to work here at AMC Theater, she works at IGN now, we went into Boy Next Door afterward. It was packed. Wow. Obviously, it was all like teenage and 20-something-year-old girls watching it, and I was actually looking forward to more of those cringe-inducing lines, but there weren't enough of it. But in terms of American Sniper, yeah, I'm with you. I thought it was going to make 80 million total, like total domestic, and so the box office success surprises me. Mordecai, we all knew what was going to happen with it. The thing that shocks me about Mordecai, though, it's rated R. Which I was like, what is it? Why is it rated R? They marketed it like a PG-13 movie, right? Remember when they marketed, remember The Judge? I was like, oh yeah, that's PG-13. And when I found out that was R, I was like, oh okay, that makes sense of why it bombed. I mean, that's not the only reason why it bombed.
But that movie didn't bomb half.
No.
That movie was disappointing as far as what Warner Bros. It didn't, like, not bomb. This is PU. Throw it in the garbage
Yes.
and don't open the lid.
Yeah, but when you watch the trailer, do you get an impression at all that it's an R-rated film?
No.
There's a lot of kids going to the box office like, one for Mordecai.
Exactly.
Oh.
So I guess Johnny Depp, when he's talking about Olivia Munn, like, haha, is this the way you're supposed to? I guess they show that or something, right?
I might have to see that movie now.
Yeah,
Buy a ticket for Paddington.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.